After Boruto messed around with the future timeline by telling Kawaki about his limiters a lot earlier than he should have, that created a whole bunch of new possible outcomes that just put people down a horrible path. One of those people being Eida. In one of the new updated version of Koji's 10 Directions, we see Mamushi in it, and from what Kashin Koji said at the end of chapter 24, Eida is now being hunted down by Mamushi, which means now Eida is more than likely going to have to fight even though she views it as barbaric. Now, of course, her little brother Damon will fight as well, being her first line of defense. As we know from Damon, he's never fought at full power. However, I think it's now a surefire thing that Mamushi forces Damon to use his full power. The reason I think this may be the case is because when Eida used her Senrigan to spy on the Shinju, Mamushi was not only able to spot her, but interact with her as well. And it's possible that he may be able to do something physically to her in that space. If he's capable of doing that to one of the most broken abilities in the verse, then for sure he's going to give Damon a tough time. He was also able to give Boruto, who was in base, a tough time as well when they had their brief scuffle. I'll go one step further. I think Mamushi will be the one to take down Damon. Now look, we know Damon wanted Boruto to be the one to make him bring out his full power, but with Mamushi, it's an interesting turn because the guy that Damon used to bully around is also sort of the same guy who is now going to bully him around this time. And I think that unless Eida has another secret ability or someone else makes a last-minute save, then she's going to get consumed, effectively removing her from the team of her, Boruto, and Koji, who are all Singularity of Fate. Considering that her Senrigan is used to watch over things in real time, especially when Boruto is away to keep tabs on him and to relay the information back to Koji. And if she's taken off of the board, then that's a huge hit to the team that they can't afford. And this would now fall on Boruto as well, because had he not did what he did, then maybe Mamushi would have hunted Eida down at a later date, when things were even more set in motion and it could be dealt with properly. But it looks like big adjustments will be made, and is this now the first time we will see a Shinju consume their target? Because we haven't seen it yet. The closest we got to was Konohamaru, but he was saved by Boruto. I do think at some point in this story we have to see a Shinju get their target because it's too big of a task to not have at least one of them do it. And also, we need to see how they evolve once they've accomplished their mission. It just has to happen. But other than that, we know that Eida is about to have her hands full in these next few chapters, or whenever Mamushi shows up. That's all for today's video. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. Take care and have a great day, people.